And introducing the challenger from Chile, weighing in at 156 pounds, Eddie.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Which means we're about to see superstars do things their bodies never imagined they'd do, all in pursuit of the Money in the Bank contract.
And introducing the challenger from Santiago, Chile, weighing in at 152 pounds, Billy Rock.
This is it, guys. It's now time for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Cole, we all concentrate on what's hanging from the ceiling, and rightfully so. But let's not forget just how dangerous a match like this truly is.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Listen, there's an opportunity at the championship hanging from the ceiling. He's not going to let a little attack like this keep him down.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Yeah, okay. And he hits with a diving assault. Gets him with a kick. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense in SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is...
He might have it. Possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
This might be it, guys.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as a heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not?
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. When this guy's on, look out. Backdrop suplex.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Tossed to the outside. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
All the way up and around the world.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
More often than not, that marks the end of the match.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought,
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Wow.
Discus clothesline. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
I'm with Corey. I suspect...
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Nice move.
Can he finish him off here?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What a scoop slam. Unleashing it for the second time now. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
And he lands a hellacious uppercut. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Oh, turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
I think this man means business.
Oh man, the champ looks absent.
Message delivered.
This one's over, guys. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
Curtain call. The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Oh, he takes one right in the midsection.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That could break a nose. The point of that elbow delivers.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. What's this? Here it is. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. He gets him with a reversal. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Incoming! Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. Look at this. Look out. He flew through the air with one objective, to destroy. Here he goes. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Did you see how much air he got on that? He's making a statement here with this attack. He's looking at it. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The challenger simply will not beat.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. That's why many people think we're looking at the next champion.
Driven head first. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. When this guy's on, look out.
Boom, right over here, the enziguri.
And he lands a savage elbow. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Oh boy, he is rolling. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Big move coming. The RKO. See you next time.
This one is over.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he's heading back in. Down to the floor. This has been a war. Now back to the ring. Oh, and here he goes. Here he goes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Up and over with a suplex. Wow, look at him, guys. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. Look at this. I guess.
Got the ladder where it needs to be, but as we know, that's only half the battle.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor. Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it.
Back to the basics with this stretch. We may have discovered his favorite move. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. Incoming. Oh man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Toss to the outside. There he goes, crashing to the floor. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. There he goes, crashing to the floor. I guess he's lining him up.
He's close to being done here.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner and Heavyweight Lucha Libre Champion, the Asian Nightmare, Guan Cho Lo.